Hey, what's going on with it once again? Bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony for 2011, aka Criticism Guide 2009, of course. Nintendo Anime Manga Guide 360, back again with another video. So, before I get started, you guys are wondering, where the hell have I been for the past 2 weeks? Obviously, if any of you have been reading a couple of my old Twitters I did about a week or two ago, I went to my trip to the Philippines, and I was going to do unboxing for this, but I'm going to show it to you anyways, because I'm already 450 subscribers, so I'm real late on it. I know I did that Wendy's one like 3 weeks ago, like 2 days or a day, maybe a couple hours before I left to the Philippines, so give me 1 second and we'll show it to you. So I actually got these from the Philippines, really awesome stuff. There was this person there, they were making their own like custom-made like coffee mugs, and I usually don't drink coffee. I'm not a coffee type of guy, but only type of coffee I do drink, either the Coffee Bean, Seattle's Best, or Starbucks. That's pretty much it. So this one had like a Naruto symbol thing on there. One of my all-time favorite animes during my junior high school years. Evan, that's my real nickname. Most people know my real nickname anyway, so I'll give that a close-up. I was going to do an unboxing of these. I was like, it's probably going to be a waste of time, so fuck it. 450 sub, mini sub special. Look at that shit. Awesome stuff. That's how, like, bootleg it is in the Philippines. They don't even have a made in China, like, symbol on the bottom or on the inside. Look at that. Arts of details. Like, they literally took it off the printer and made it their own business. And this is another one. This is Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U. And it says My World. Manny's World. So, you know, that's my real life nickname right there. There's only a few people that actually have seen it. If you follow me on Facebook and Twitter, you know that's my username. And my DeviantArt especially. But it's on Manny Wolverine over there. Alright, you can see all the Super Smash Bros. Characters. Look at that shit. This was actually on DeviantArt, by the way. I found this. And then they told me, I could do it for like, it only took them less than an hour to get this shit done. Literally. 60 minutes. Over here in the US, those would have been $60 to $100 tops, plus shipping and handling. But I got it for like $10-15 US dollars over there. So I love the Sonic and Toon Link character the most in that one, even though I wish fucking Meta Knight was in there. But this is just like a fan-made version one. But this shit still looks beautiful and epic as fuck. Really amazing. Even the Wii U Fit Trainer looks boss as hell. And you can see the little symbols on the bottom too. Gotta be really, really careful with this because this is pure glass. Usually most of the stuff I have is plastic. Alright, so I'll put those on the side. And without further ado, let's begin. So hopefully you read the title above and below. Oh, and the reason this My Little Pony, before I do get started, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic thing is there. I did have 12 cards. I don't know what happened to the other 3. I lost them, but this fall, maybe in late December or winter, early January, I'm going to start collecting these a lot more, so I'll be doing a lot more openings and unboxings. I got to try to keep it low when my roomies are sleeping and shit. It's like 12:10 in the West Coast Pacific time right now. These are where I thought I put these in sleeves because these were the most worthy ones of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, because I did like Lightning Dust a lot more in the 3rd season, so maybe season 5 she might make a return, or Gilda, that'd be cool. And Derpy, who's obviously already know how much I love the shit out of Derpy. She's awesome as hell. She's a badass. I got Luna Celestia here. You know I love Luna a lot more, obviously. Then you see my old MLP videos. Small update, I am going to be doing like a lot more fan fiction, like the comic dubs and music, like reviews for My Little Pony, like Friendship is Magic, like, but for the brony analysis community, that, and like the fan fiction community. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a wife beater, because I just came back from the gym like 4 hours ago after I got out of work, so I'm super exhausted. This is the only video you're going to be seeing. I still do have a lot more backed up from 3-4 months ago. A lot of the episode reviews that I did. The thing is, I don't want to get a copyright strike. I did get copyright claims and like that stuff, but it didn't give me a strike, thank God. So if I get that, I don't care too much, but if I get a strike, then I'm going to be really concerned, because I don't want that shit on my channel ever happen again. It's happened like 2 years ago, and I don't want it to happen ever again ASAP. And starting in either December or January, whenever My Little Pony Season 5 comes out, I'm going to be giving this code card away. This Greninja one. I can see it, but you guys can't, unfortunately. But yeah, without all those details and all those updates, let's get this shit started. And here we go. Okay. This is another Pokemon Omegaruby Alphasapphire update. Even though the real one isn't coming out till like Friday, Saturday, or Sunday this coming week. So definitely bet your ass I'm going to be doing a lot more updates on these things. So there's this, it wasn't a real big deal, but if any people know about the Sympathetic Orchestra, I don't know which one it is. I think it's Symphonic Orchestra, or Symphony Orchestra. But this shit looks freaking awesome. So I already told you guys about it a long time ago. Even though there's other big giant YouTubers like Glitch City, Shofu, and Jay Witz. Those three talked about it immensely on their channel. I'm subbed to two of them, which is Jay Witz and what's his name? What's her name? Glitch City, really cool black girl. She's awesome. Shofu, I know he's black too. He's cool and everything, but he gets annoying as fuck really fast. He talks way too much about race and religion and shit. Even though he's all about Pokemon and stuff, with Wi-Fi battles and anime and all that shit, but I was like, he gets annoying as fuck. He's mostly like for little kids and stuff. Even though he's around my age, I think he's like 22 or 23. So I'm like 2-3 years older than him. So I'm like 25. So he's still a cool dude. He's not really for me. It's just not my style of like YouTube videos and stuff like that. But yeah, hold on one sec. Good stuff, good stuff. And I hit my hat during like, you know, giving a toast to you guys, saying how good this purified liquid water is. But yeah, oh yeah, another thing is I kind of had like this cold thing, like emphysema, or I think it was strep throat. So that's why I've been off for a little while. I think I caught something out there during the Philippines, so I did get a little sick when I came back, which kind of sucks. So I had to go to the doctors. They said in about the end of this week, August 25th or 26th, I should feel better. So I'm going to go and prepare next time if I ever do go on an international vacation. It's a small thing, thank God. It's just a small disease sickness. This isn't a giant thing like cancer or tumor or any of that shit, thank God. Whew. Or brain cancer, thank Jesus it wasn't that. So this small thing, emphysema, which is like strep throat, that's why I'm probably not going to do as much videos. Still kind of hurts when I swallow shit too, so it kind of sucks when I eat. But yeah, that's a small another update. But that was the real side of it too, by the way. Yeah, but as you can tell, people, ladies and gentlemen, like what else can I say? You know, pretty much basically, what is it that I wanted to say? Oh yes. This little small update, besides the Pokemon Symphony, or Symphonic Orchestra, or Symphony Orchestra, however you want to pronounce it, it's really going to be real hype. I can't wait to see it. Hopefully somebody records it on Twitch TV or something like that, or live streams it or something, or puts it on YouTube. It'd be real awesome, because it's only going to be in Philadelphia and Washington, D.C. area, or D.C. and Maryland, and, what is it? Not Boston, but the other one. D.C., Maryland, and then another one. I think New Jersey area, around that area, Delaware area, the middle state area. Like, it's going to be on the East Coast, and I don't live on the East Coast. I live way out here in Vegas and Nevada, so it's a whole other world out here. I'm way out in the Southwest West Coast, so fortunately I'm not going to be able to go. Plus, it's expensive and shit. I got work. I just came back from the trip to the Philippines almost a week ago, so that's why I'm really jet lagged as it is. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, that Symphonic Orchestra or Symphony Orchestra, I bet it's going to be boss as fuck. So whoever's going, if any of you guys are going, I would love to hear in the comments below, or private message me about it, or go on my Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr. I rarely use Tumblr anymore. Go on my DeviantArt if you want, or any of my social media links down below. But yeah, let's really get started with this other. That was just like, that wasn't really an update. That was the first part of the video. The second and third part of the video will be coming out. The third part will be at the end. So yeah, pretty much. What else can I say? The second big part of this video is that they actually came out with like 3 main like official themes, which I actually heard it. Shout out to fucking Tyranitar2. He actually told me about this. When I was in the Philippines, the internet thing was kind of crappy there, so I had to look through my smartphone. I couldn't bring my laptop because it was my roommates and shit, so he wasn't going to let me bring it, unfortunately, sadly. So I had to look mostly on my smartphone most of the time to look at live music and stuff like that. And shit, man, it was amazing as hell. When I heard this not symphonic industry, not symphony industry. What was it? Oh, there it is. Not symphony industry, but the other one. The leaks that they came out with, that was freaking amazing as heck. I loved it. It was beautiful. It was amazing. And let's see, what else can I say about it? Oh yes, and after that there was the bronies thing. If any people remember that one, the one that had the Wingle. His name was Pico for Omegaruby Alphasapphire, the original one, the Ruby Sapphire number one. And Omegaruby Alphasapphire, they actually they played it. I think it was PokemonJapanTV.net. So you can go to that website. I'll put the link down below if you want to check it out. Yeah, they actually made like a. They showed these three main. They actually showed like 10 different ones, but the three main ones I posted as the title for this video, which was the cruise theme for for Mr. Briney's cruise ship theme. That one that goes do-do-doo, 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 ding-ding, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. If any people remember that little jingle, you guys are awesome as hell. Yeah, they played that one, and then they played the other one, which was Granite Cave, or Graphite Cave, and the one where you fight right before you fight in Brawley's gym, the fighting type gym leader. That's the one that goes. If any people remember that one was cool as fuck. And then they had that little weird like Australian thing goes like that. That was cool as fuck. I love the shit out of that thing. I would love to play that music for you guys, but I don't want any fucking trouble with not Nintendo, like the official Nintendo. Because I'm just a fanboy. That's why I named myself Nintendo Sony Freak. I don't work for them. I'm not affiliated with them in any shape, way, or form. I'm just a fanboy of their shit, you know. I've always have been since age 7, since 96, all the way up to now, in my mid-20s, and I still love the fuck out of them. I love the Sony PlayStation games too, don't get me wrong. I love some of their stuff as well. So I play PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4 shit. Some of their games are kind of shit, but the other half is still good as fuck. So Final Fantasy and the other one, Kingdom Hearts, I never give a fuck about that thing. That's that trash. I know there's a big giant fan service for those video games, but I never cared for it. Okay, so there's Granite Cave, Mr. Briney's cruise ship theme, and then the third one that they played, shit knocked it out of the fucking park. And there's 10 of them, they played all together. I'm not going to mention every single one. This video lasts 30 or 40 minutes, almost an hour, 60 minutes if I played every single one. Not on here, if I did my little jingle or whatever. And then the third one was, what was it, The Abandoned Ship. They said it was Fortree City, but it was Abandoned Ship officially. Because it was a remix version of that, but his name was, shout out to YouTuber, I think 101. He was cool as fuck. I loved how he's in it. It was G as hell. Very creative, very productive remix. I know it's fan-made, fan service, but this one was extremely beautiful. It's like if any people have ever played Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, Explorers of the Sky, or Timeless something. Have you ever heard of Chun Software Productions and HAL Laboratories, the people that made like the Kirby games and stuff like that, and like all the Warrior games, along with Nintendo and Game Freaks? If they put all four of those companies, gaming company, distribution, like music themes together, I think it felt like HAL Laboratories meant like Chunsoft Entertainment and Nintendo and then Game Freak. All four of them came out with this concept, and then they made something with it, you know? This is The Abandoned Ship. It was called It sounds a lot better when you hear the piano. It is fucking exquisite, beautiful, legendary, epic, all of the above. I give positivity and praise if it was Chunks Off Entertainment and HAL Laboratories that came out with that music instead of just Game Freak and Nintendo making it. Because I know, shout out to them anyways, Game Freak, because they were fucking amazing as hell. They were made it, but if Chunsoft made that freaking music along with HAL Laboratories, because they were masters when they make the Kirby and Pokemon music too, when they make the Dungeons music, that is heaven to my ears. Ear candy, 110%. Positive vibes all the way around. I love the fuck out of it. It is beautiful. It puts a smile on my face. I love every single ear candy to it. It's almost like freaking hentai almost. But for my ears. I don't know. Yeah, it brings so many nostalgic memories. Even though it was the early mid-2000s when it came out, because this was during a time when I was like just finishing middle school, or starting my 2 years of middle school, and then Emerald came out in '05. I think it was about a freshman, sophomore year during my high school years. And this was at a time it was not cool to like Pokemon anymore. This was like 2-3 years after like Emerald came out. That was the Sinnoh region, which was 4th gen, Diamond, Pro, Platinum. And then like 3-4 years after that, when I started college, my last 2 years was like Black and White 1 and 2. And then the final one, which was just last year, when I finally got back to reality, working and stuff, was X and Y, you know? And now we got Omegaruby Alphasapphire and this shit. Fucking awesome as hell. Nostalgia all the way the fuck around for the fucking win, ladies and gentlemen. All my Pokemon fans, Poketubers, Poketubers, or Poketubers, however you want to say it. I always call it Pokemon Pokemon or Pokemon. I never call it Pokeman or Pokemans. I don't know, it's fucking weird when I say it like that. Or when people say it like that. But hey, to each his own. I'm not going to judge or criticize. But yeah, that's all I had to say about this update, people. I'm going to put all 3 of those links down below for the synthetic orchestra. That one, symphony orchestra, that. And I'm going to put the update for Tyranitar Tube on his channel. He's got about like 290,000 subs, so he's very well known. He's almost like Poke Maryland almost. Really huge guy. And GCPM11 too. And Shiny Under that, I don't know. And then who else? Those 2 I'm going to put. And then the 3rd one I'm going to put somebody else for my links down in the description box below. Which I haven't figured out yet. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Japan Thing TV, so you can hear either the remakes and the 3 originals that they're going to be using for their game. I can't wait for those fucking trumpets to come back. Jesus fucking Christ. That is going to be awesome as hell. I cannot wait for that. The hype is real. The anticipation is killing me. The body is fucking ready. Just like in the word ready. My body is ready for this shit. So that's all I have to say for now. And don't mind the Pikachu thing costumes. I forgot to mention them before. So yeah, that was my bad on that part. So like I do say, peace out once again. Bros when burns, the pegasisters. We'll see you when I see you. I'm still going to try to get over this strep throat emphysema shit. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't take the reckless. See you soon. See you around. Peace out. Ladies, goodbye. I'll talk to you guys next time. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective. And yeah, I will see you guys soon, alright? Ladies, goodbye. I'll talk to you guys later. Be safe, be easy. I'm out. Deuces. Take care. See you around. All that good shit. I will talk to you guys next time, and take care, everyone. Later.